Hi, I'm Nayan Agarwal, and today I'm going to talk to you about understanding your emotions. When people come to me and relate such and such thing happened, so I generally ask them, okay, what did you feel about it? They generally don't understand the question, like they would not think of what they felt, but they would respond in a way like, I feel that I should have done better, or maybe that person should not have said this, or maybe this should have happened or that should have happened. So it's an interpretation of the situation which comes rather than what they actually felt about it. Even if they do understand the emotion, it is just the very general terms which I use, like I'm angry, or I was sad, or I was happy. So there is no underlying deeper understanding of what actually is the sadness. Is it grief? Is it bitterness, or is it anxiety? Even such things, like a person would feel anxious, but then the thing is that is the problem. The situation outside is the problem. I am feeling what I feel as a result of what is happening outside. So I don't need to do anything actually to so that is the general understanding. Yeah. Well, it is very important to understand what I'm feeling, because unless I deal with it, unless I let it go, it will stay with me forever. Let me give you an example. Like, suppose I'm happy, or if any person is happy, does that happiness stay with you? It is just felt fully. There is no question about it. Why am I feeling happy? Why has this happiness come to me? Do I deserve this happiness? There are no questions like that coming to any person who is happy, right? So the happiness just comes and goes. Whereas any uncomfortable feeling, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling angry, I shouldn't be feeling this. So nobody wants to feel those emotions. And we think by not feeling, we're actually letting it go, but that is not the case. What actually happens is that it is stored to come up in the future at some point. Like a person would have had stored up anger for some reason, and maybe just crossing the road, and maybe a horn blares at him, and that person turns and shouts at the driver for no reason. It's like a emotion coming out, not dealt with. So what I think is that it's very important for any person to understand what they're feeling, address it, feel it fully, and then let it go. My suggestion would be to go to the body sensations. See, every emotion is felt through the body. So like we have phrases like, my heart was racing, or there are butterflies in my stomach. What are these? Just the emotions being spoken through the body. So if we are just in touch with the body, we would understand that any general term that we give, a sadness may be felt sometimes like a heavy heart, or maybe a heavy head, or a heaviness in the shoulders. So we understand that a sadness can be felt in different ways. So that means maybe there are different emotions, and sadness is a general term that I'm giving it. So tip number 2 would be just write it down. This old thing of keeping a journal is very important, where people don't understand the emotion, because they may be starting with a very general writing about, as I said, feeling sad or angry. But if they continue with the writing, it's as if a lid opens up, and then you keep writing, and the emotions just keep flowing out, and then there is a better understanding that comes from it.